Hi guys, well I've had lots of requests from lots and lots of people asking me to do some green stuff tutorials, so I thought as I've got the next 2 days off I'll do some bits and pieces. So let's set the record straight first of all. Everything I do and I've learned is because I've been watching YouTube, and I've learnt this from a lot of great people, from model makers that are military enthusiasts that create military models. I've watched their videos of how they make their tarpaulin. I've watched people like Retribution Angel, Azajar, Van Hammer, who today is still one of my favourite green stuff artists, and everything I've learned basically is from them. And obviously, yes, fair enough, I worked in film and television as a model maker for a very long time, but worked mostly in clay when I was sculpting. And because green stuff is a very, very unforgiving mistress, she draws you in, she teases you, she manipulates you, and then she, just when you think you're going to get some, she walks away with your balls in her hand, and you're left sitting on the floor crying like a little boy. Anyway, so sorry, let me get on with this. Okay, so basically, even though my green stuff, and I've had a lot of great comments about my green stuffing, it's still very raw and it's still very rough. There's not a lot of finish to it, even though it looks amazing. Believe me, when you see it up close with the naked eye, it's very rough. So I'm going to teach you, or show you basically what I use to do my green stuffing. Now, it can go from anything. Now, these are sculpting tools that I've received, and they are absolutely brilliant. I use these all the time for bits and pieces. I even go down to like plastic tubing, and this is a lid from a paintbrush. And what I tend to do is I wet it before I plonk it in there into the green stuff. Very much like this. This is just a bit of plastic. It's an offcut, but if I want to do lines and stuff, I can use this. If I want to do shapes, I can use this as well. So it's just a bit of offcut from a piece of plastic. I tend to use piping quite a bit, as you can see, because that gives me the nice rounded shapes. And I use a different variety of sizes for the piping, even down to nice thin bits as well, which I tend to use a lot. I use a Scalpel Blade. A lot of people do. I need to draw lines and stuff into it. I can scrape lines. I even use, which a lot of other people do as well, is a paintbrush. I water it down if I want to smooth stuff out. Now, you can either use white spirits as well, or medical spirits to smooth down, but don't go too mad with it, because it does tend to ruin the green stuff. So look, this is the basic layout. So what we're going to do is, in the next part of this vid, or the next vid that I do, we'll do some green stuffing, and we'll do some Nurgle pustules, and that will show you the basic way of doing it, and then we'll go from there. Okay guys, so I'll see you in the next vid, and we'll speak later. Bye bye.